Liverpool 1, Arsenal 0, and I'm not going to lie, we lost because of some individual brilliance. That Sabala's life free kick was incredible. I don't feel like, obviously, if you take that moment out of the game, I don't feel like we deserve to lose. I feel like a draw was a fair result. But the second half, we just sat back. And, you can't really expect anything different, to happen when you just sit back. I thought the first half, we were slightly the better side. I felt like 0-0 was a fair result at halftime. But in the second half, we just took a step back about 5 or 6 yards, and we allowed them to come onto us and to attack us. And, the more I think about it, the more I think that, I think Liverpool deserved the win. I think they deserved the 3 points. That's our first loss against a Big Six team, and I don't know how long, but it doesn't mean anything when you're not winning trophies. And we're not winning trophies. So I thought, so it's pointless, those kinds of stats. I thought the team selection was poor. I'm really upset, actually, at that team selection from Arteta. I think it was too negative. And what was negative about it was Marino as a cam and Martinelli on the left wing. I felt like Eze should have started. We should have had him on as a left winger. When you saw what he did when he came on, he was lively. He had a chance. He kind of fell over. I mean, if he didn't fall over, he could have scored. But the difference in quality from Eze to Martinelli is blinding, really. I mean, it's very easy to see the difference in quality. And I felt like we should have started Winieri. I understand Odegaard was injured. So, if it's a precaution and he comes off the bench, then he comes off the bench. But Marino at cam is too negative. It's way, way too negative. He doesn't offer anything going forward. He doesn't offer attacking impetus. I think Arteta said before the game that Martinelli and Marino are great attacking players. What? Really? Great attacking players? That's rubbish. That's bullshit, to be honest. So, look, team selection, wrong. Tactics, wrong. And this manager will be the reason why we don't win the league. I called it out in the summer. I changed my mind over the summer. It was really that Madueke signing, as I said, that changed my mind. But I can't fault Madueke today. I thought Madueke played well. I feel like he's looked good so far in an Arsenal shirt. So, shout out to him. But I thought Gyökeres was silent, very, very quiet the whole game. But he had no service. He had absolutely no service. Marino, as I said, at cam, not going to provide you much service. Martinelli runs with his head down, looks for teammates but can't find them. Had a one-on-one with Konate, could have played Gyökeres in behind, chose not to. Ran again with his head down into the corner, lost the ball, goal kick. It's just poor. We missed Odegaard today and we missed Saka. But, Odegaard again, he had a great opportunity to shoot at the edge of the box, and he tried to pass it off to Gyökeres when the pass wasn't on. Just shoot the ball. Right foot, left foot, I don't care. You have 2 foot, shoot the ball. You have 2 feet, shoot the ball. You're open. You created space for yourself. It was a good pass in from Eze. You have space. Shoot the ball, man. So listen. But Szoboszlai's free kick was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. Shout out to that free kick. Obviously, it sucks that it came against us. But, I saw a tweet saying, this is why Liverpool are defending champs and we're not. But it could have been anybody who were, it could have been, it could have been anybody at the top of the table. We weren't going to win that game today because we were so negative from the beginning. We were so negative. I thought we counterattacked okay. I thought, again, the thing with Martinelli is he kills counterattacks. That's the thing with Martinelli. He absolutely kills counterattacks. If you look at Madueke, I thought he was our only outlet today. I thought Madueke played well. I really did. I thought he played well. I thought Rice was kind of quiet. I thought Zubamendi was kind of quiet. I thought defensively we were good. I thought Calafiori was good today. Obviously, the Saliba injury, I really hope that Saliba is not out for a long period of time. I don't know what happened, really. I don't know how he got injured, but he got injured. But I don't really blame Mosquera. I think Mosquera came in and did well. I was fine with his performance. I thought he did all right. I thought Timber was good for the most part. I thought he kept Gakpo quiet. He was a little bit quiet going forward, but his main job is to defend, and I thought he defended well. But overall, man, listen, this was our best opportunity to come to Anfield and win a game. I really thought we could have won today's game. When you look at Liverpool, their defense has been shaky the last couple of games against Newcastle, against Bournemouth. But those teams attacked them. Those teams came out and tried to attack them. We didn't. So that's the difference. I feel like if we would have gone after Liverpool's defense, we could have had some joy, for sure. Especially with the players we have going forward. I mean, Madueke, as I said, was good today. We have Gyökeres, we have Eze. But again, man, I go back to that lineup with too negative. Way too negative, starting Martinelli and Marino. The Martinelli one I get a little bit for two reasons. One, he normally does well against Liverpool. I think before today's game in 10 appearances, he had 8 goals, 2 assists. Or no, he had 6 goals, 2 assists. And then the second reason is we just signed Eze. I understand why you don't want to start him right away. But I think it was the wrong decision. I would have went with Eze. And as I said, when Eze came on, you saw the difference in quality. I mean, listen, it's early in the season. This game doesn't decide the title race at all. The title race hasn't even started yet. But I keep saying it, I'm going to keep saying it again. I don't think we'll win anything under this manager because this manager doesn't play attacking football. Not against the big teams. It's already pumping Leeds 5-0. But, we went up against Man United, got a scrappy win. Okay, it was ugly. It was a poor performance, but we got the job done. Leeds, easy work, 5-0. That should be light work every day of the week. Gyökeres has 2 goals, brilliant. But today at Liverpool, man, we have to take the game to them. I understand we're away from home. I understand that they're the champions. They walked the league last season, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough. We have the attacking players to go there and win the game. We really do. So I don't know, man. Hopefully the Saliba injury isn't bad. Hopefully he's back after the international break. But I'm not gonna lie, I could use the international break because besides that Leeds game, man, it's not been a great start to the season. We picked up 6 points out of 9. Minus Essabal's free kick, we would have picked up 7. Going away to Man United and to Liverpool, picking up 7 points out of 9. I would have taken that for sure. But we lost today. It's unfortunate. But again, the team selection was too negative. The tactics were too negative. And we deserved what we got today, whether it's a moment of brilliance or not. So that's it for the match reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys thought of today's video. The player ratings are coming up, and I gotta tell you, man, not a lot of good ratings for today. Not a lot of good ratings. So anyway, yeah, as I said, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. leave a comment, share the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you later. Peace.